Howdy, folks. How y'all doing now there? Welcome to another episode of Date Everything with me, Big Cheesy. I have been off for a little bit, doing stuff, life, just general life. But we have got a stack of people who we need to talk to. We need to talk to the microwave. Daisuke is in there. We've got the toaster to talk to. Winifred to finish off with, and the computer. So we have got a full list of them to kind of work on for a little bit. Obviously, we have to find a new one.
Barking orders without so much as a hello.
Of course he does. We're going to have to find new ones to replace. I think Winnie is about to finish, and I think Daisuke is about to finish. So we're going to have to find some new ones to replace them. But hope you guys
Drop your weapons and show me your hands.
are enjoying it. Yeah, we're doing great. I mean, I'm going to be running this alongside another dating series. So
sets of government-issued ID.
2? I barely have 1.
A utility bill with your current street address also works.
Do you take digital versions?
Not preferable, but it'll suffice.
Okay. You should just be at like the DMV or something. I don't have my driving license. Make me. I got a receipt from something called Tasty Trough.
I'm sorry. Did that sound? If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests. My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
I love the idea that that works. Please stop behind me. I've got the same issue. No sweat.
You do? Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate you sharing.
Is that a form of ID?
Did not feel. Hello? Anyway,
Aww.
I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Baron.
Okay.
And if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too. It'll just waste your entire day.
I mean, that sounds like hell.
You
Yeah.
to the count of 2, 1.
I'm showing my hands. I'm showing my hands. But it's me. Roger. I mean, Ranger. I'm Big Cheesy. I'm Big Cheesy.
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Everyone does that. I feel like points a weapon at me and then is relieved when they realize it's me.
It is you. I'm sorry. I'm just so hopped up on power crank that everything starts
What the hell is
blurring
power
together
crank?
like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid. Next time,
What?
tell
I don't know
me
what
sooner,
any of
would
those
ya?
things
I
are.
don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
Are you blushing at me? You really think they're pretty?
Ooh, best limbs on a ranger I've ever seen.
Well,
I'm
shucks.
sorry about nearly blowing your
Go
head off.
on.
I just thought you were a swarmer. They
No,
infiltrated our
I'm
defenses
definitely not a
last
swarmer.
night. They came
Oh.
about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
Congrats. How'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump power crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert on account
And
of the
awake?
power. And also the crank. Reckon I've
Is
been
that,
awake now
is
for
that actually
49
just drugs?
months or so.
This is just drugs. 49 months. That's not too impressive. Can I have my tendies? That's nuts.
Yeah, but the power crank
Yeah.
manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank.
That's nice of them, isn't
power
it?
Crank guarantee. But getting back to the issue at hand, the
Yes.
swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily.
Congratulations,
They never
soldier.
would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep, deep, deep within my chassis.
Is it in here?
No one gets in there.
Did you let me in there? What if they opened your door?
How dare you?
Well, okay, I'm sorry. I meant in a sexual way.
Oh, I see. You mean?
Oh, I did, yes. There you go.
Would not be the most appropriate time to have that discussion.
I genuinely thought I'd fucked it up. Okay, but I'm glad you got the
Perhaps that's a
intonation.
conversation we should continue after the mission.
Yes, sir. I'd like that.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
Yes. Let's go over the details. Yes, sir. Get seriously, where are my teddies?
That's the spirit. We'll show those swarmers who controls the barons once and for all.
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument? Maybe some
Yes.
chalk.
I have tons of pens. Yeah, for some reason. Yes, I do.
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the
Oh,
other
okay.
side of an ancient serving tray you inherited.
Why do I have
with the
chalk
house.
and not pen and paper?
Good. Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the death zone.
Okay.
That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach. If all
Well, that
goes
sounds
smoothly,
delightful.
we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700. You getting all this, Ranger?
I thought you were writing it down. Yes, sir.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to
I should have
initiate
written this
some
down,
sort of
shouldn't I?
distraction.
1 second. Death. 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 How do you spell that last one? Right. What was it? Death. Death. Beach and Resort. Right. I don't know if this is important. We'll see what the. I don't. He's not going to quiz me. But I'll be back in the morning though. Clearly. Some sort of distraction.
Something
Yeah.
that will allow me to slip past their security undetected.
Undetected,
Any
like.
ideas?
Yes, but I'm not going to share it right now. Could load them away with some mouth-watering tendies. If I had some, I could go with this.
A surprise, huh? You've
Yes.
got a flair for showmanship, Ranger. I like that.
I bet you do.
Once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
But won't you die? What's the signal?
I'll yell detonate the device, like, really, really loud.
Okay, cool.
Go
Makes
get
sense.
some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow, and if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals.
For fuck's sake.
That's where their brains are. May the immortals.
Okay,
watch
fair
over
enough. I mean, fair. Yeah, why not? That makes total sense. Why wouldn't their genitals be in there? I mean, their brains be in their genitals. Their genitals be in their brains? That feels like a bad thing. Well, I can turn this off and open this. I don't need to go into the thing every time. Daisuke! Where are you, baby?
You don't see Daisuke right away. But as
Daisuke,
you
even.
approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Please, come in.
Hello! What's going on? Alright.
Our conversation the other day showed
Yes.
me that I've been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies. And with my work done
Hobbies.
for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy.
So
It
you
felt
look
like
for
a
me.
good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
Yes, there is. You are not a 2D person. I'm so happy to hear that. There always has been. Daisuke, glad you know it.
I have not always known this. Perhaps I still do not, but I would like to try. When you
Yes,
injured
sir.
me earlier, I was furious.
I could tell.
My worth lay only in my work, and now someone, but being forced to lean on others, allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Caprizio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now.
What did I do?
So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine.
He gestures to a table.
What did I
laid out
do?
with paper,
I mean, I spoke to
pens,
people,
and
delivered
a
the
few
plates and
lit
stuff.
Candles. It's all terribly romantic.
Yeah, it's lovely. Wow, how wonderful.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy we share an appreciation for the arts.
Daisuke
Yeah.
guides you to sit, not leaving you much.
I don't think
choice
he
in
was
the matter.
doing it in
You
such a
take
way.
a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then.
The pen
Do not overthink it.
is... Might do this one.
Poetry
Right.
is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your
I mean, there
words.
isn't much delay,
Do not
I'll be honest,
worry about
between
how
my
it
mind and my
sounds.
mouth, so my mind and my
Simply
pen should be
write
pretty,
with your heart.
pretty good. It's in right with your heart. Well, that sounds nice. Easier than done. This is going to be terrible. That sounds lovely.
It is as
Great.
nice as it sounds. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment.
I feel like he prepared
You,
for
on
it.
the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Could I just submit that as my homework? Write a love poem for Daisuke. Write a haiku about friendship. Right? Oh, that feels more likely. All right. Love poem.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him.
You're right.
You are riding away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
Me too. Trust me. I'm ready to share now, actually.
Already? Wonderful.
It's called Ode to Dishware. It's called Daisuke, let me smash. It's called I call it Ode to Dishware.
An excellent start.
Let's go with that, yeah. I fell in love with dishware. They say ugly. I'm like,
Daisuke
bish,
stares at you
where?
in silence for a few interminable moments.
That
Right. Yeah, it was awful.
incredible.
No, it wasn't. Mate, I don't know what poem needs to have the word love poem needs to have the word bish in it.
Never
Come
been
on.
given such a personal gift. Thank you.
You could swear you see
You're welcome.
tears glimmering at the edges of his eyes.
I am so
Probably.
moved. I barely know how to share my own now. But let me get on with it before I embarrass myself making a scene.
Absolutely.
Daisuke
Get
clears
on
his
with it.
throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine.
I hate those, man.
Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf. The day
Hey,
you
you
fell
just
on
made me
top
sound
of
like
me was a day
accidents.
of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters. I hope we will
Great
fall on top of each other in a different setting.
Oh, that's
one day.
funny. Oh, do you?
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
Oh, Daisuke, that was one before. You spent years writing poetry, and that was the best you could do.
You are too kind.
Oh,
It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank
Yes,
you for
me too.
being here with me.
no problemo. It was my pleasure.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together.
It's nice to be
When
able
it
to do
comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget this moment.
that. No, absolutely. We got more to do with Daisuke then. Okay, fair. Toasty. Yeah, let's do it, Toasty. Fine. She was great when I met her.
Hey, back to hear me sing, huh?
Yes, ma'am, Miranda.
I understand.
Tostito.
I sing all the time, even when I'm alone, because damn, I am just so fun to listen to. So I sing to myself.
Yes, ma'am.
I love it.
I love your
Or-
touch speaking fashion.
Is that why you're here? Maybe not. I could ask, I guess. Sometimes I forget that part. So,
You could ask.
¿qué pasó?
¿Qué pasó? I wanted to ask more about your music. I actually wanted to toast something. Just like talking to you.
Mm-hmm. I'll bet you do. I'm so much fun. How could you not like talking to me? What do you want to talk about? My first instinct is music. Always. But for you, I don't know. I might be willing to get a little more creative.
How about music and
Oh,
movies?
Bill, what was your favorite concert you've ever been to?
That is about music.
Still pretty much it. Who are you? Oh, I've met you before. Have I met you before? You look a bit different to the guy I met.
I know. Why? I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you to leave me alone before you get the picture.
What's happening?
You continue to break my heart. You, my darling, are a toaster. You are a fine appliance with a long and prestigious history. Why
Right.
do you insist on denigrating your lineage, sullying your ancestral heating elements with this string strumming? Tell me, what must I do to bring you back to your true self?
Dude, she's a wicked artist.
If I wanted to live in a telenovela, I'd move into the living room with Telly.
Somebody give me a call? I'm just down the hall.
No. Stefan, don't get me wrong. I'm really grateful for how much you seem to care about me. Also, please notice the generosity of spirit I'm displaying. That I'm assuming you care about me and not that you're just a great big nosy Botinsky who can't keep his
Botinsky.
burners off of
Love
other
that word.
folks' courts.
I do care about you more than anything. Well, not more than Bechamel. But you and Bechamel
hard
are
to.
running a very close race.
But lay off! I am completely capable of deciding what I want to do with my time and my talents, and I'm really getting fed up with your constant do better, Miranda, do different, Miranda. No,
Yeah, Miranda.
stop. Enough already.
Yes, Stefan. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I am also here.
See? This is what my friend is here. We're busy. I don't have time to do this right now, so please, vaya. Music is a completely valid and awesome thing for me to spend my time on. I love
100%,
it.
completely
And
agree.
I'm sorry, but I do love it a lot more than making toast.
Yeah, as long as you
Toast
do
is
work
just
as a
my
toaster,
day job.
right? Exactly.
What I love. It's
100%.
fantastic for me
Totally
to
with you.
focus on what I love. My music. You do
Yes,
agree,
my music.
right?
I love the way you say music. You do agree. 100%. Do what makes you happy. Yeah. No, yeah.
Exactamente.
You shush.
I see that once again I have taken my cake out of the oven too early. It remains soft, gooey on the inside, and inedible. Perhaps I should try again, and perhaps I should accept that we'll never see knob to knob on this.
I don't want to see knob to
You know I
knob.
love you anyway.
I don't want to see knob to knob.
Of course I do. And trust me, you're gonna love me even more when I write a song about you.
Ah, yes. I'm sure I will.
I feel like that song's not going to be
Well,
that
goodbye
nice,
then.
though.
Simmer on, my dear.
You want a song about him?
Oh no, definitely not. Are
Fair
you
enough.
kidding? You think he was dramatic just now? You should see him when he's happy. It's a thing. I don't have energy for that. And now, que vaya. I am
Que
go
vaya.
back later maybe. I might have more time when this burst of inspiration is out of my grates.
Okay. Fair enough. Yep. You gotta chase. If that's what you want to do, chase passion. Tell enough. Everyone else to fuck off. Fine. Okay, I understand. I'm gonna go now and not be in the same room. Winnie! Finish off, my dear. I feel like you want to finish
Seems
off.
miles away when you see her. Her usual smile replaced by a somber sort of expression.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, you're very. Just hey?
Sorry if I ain't being very welcoming right now. I got a lot on my mind.
Can I help?
I'm not sure I can. There's some things you said that just prove to me that we're not on the same page.
Okay,
Nothing
can we
wrong
be
with that.
friends?
I'm just considering when I have some big conversations coming up that I want to be in a good headspace for.
Another run in with Bathsheba?
Maybe. I'm gonna talk to all of them about the other. I can't.
About the
act
other?
like I don't want to be with all of them in some way, and they deserve to know.
Do they not know? Can never be with someone who liked other people. Don't you think that's weird? You should pick one. Don't be greedy. I feel like she would make me an enemy out of these. I don't think that.
Don't worry. I know how you feel about all this, which is why I don't think I can keep talking to you about this stuff.
Okay,
I worked
fair.
really hard to come to terms with the fact that my heart wants something different than most. And I'm
No problem with
extremely
that.
nervous about putting myself out there as it is. Then you come along with your... You know what, darling? But I do appreciate you listening to me the way you have. I really... But this and all other matters of my heart can't be shared with you.
Totally fine with that. Can we be friends? Is there not another option?
Winifred gestures wildly with her hands, pointing at you, the rest of the room, and then back at you again. You've
Look at yourself. You're going around loving everything around here, and you think you got a pipe to stand on? Oh, I'm steaming something fierce with your insolence. Come on, calm yourself, Winnie.
She takes a moment to herself, breathing in and out. But it only just seems to take the edge off her anger.
I'm sorry. This is just... But don't worry, I'm gonna keep doing my job. But it'll just be that from now on. So if you'll excuse me, darling,
Winifred turns away.
Okay, fair.
Giving
This
you
is going to
one
end in
last
hatred,
hurt
right?
Over her shoulder.
And could you please close the closet door on your way out?
Yeah. Okay, fair. Fair.
Great job. You simmered any heat between you two?
Yeah, but I wasn't really a big fan, in all honesty. That's fine. I do have the cheese. Do I have cheese? Does he love me? Have I sorted that one out? I feel like I've sorted that one out. The rat trap. Where is the rat trap? Where is the rat trap? Rat. Just gonna say, I'm not gonna just talk to it because otherwise I'd waste a heart talking to it, you know. Where the fuck is the rat trap? There it is. No, he's still friends with whatever. Didn't want to be bothered last time you saw him. Wonder what would happen if you bought him a rat. Right, that's what I've got to do for him, right? Isn't it? Yeah. Okay, fine. Right, so you're a grumpy motherfucker. That's fine. I don't mind. Everything else in here is fine except for the storage and the shelf. I haven't even started talking to you yet. But that's cool. No worries. There you go. Have fun with that. Motherfucker. The computer's back here. Just talk to the computer.
Welcome back.
Yo!
So
I don't want to
very
ruin things with Mac,
return.
though. I like Mac. He seems quite chill and cool. I didn't even notice this before. She's got binary code on your arm tattoo. That's awesome.
There's so much new data I'd like to interface with you on. Catch
I'll
you up on the
interface with you
latest
anytime.
Download to utilize hip internet-centric slang.
Yeah, about as hip as me. That's great. I need some rats. Right now I need some help.
Of course. Being of use to you is my favorite activity. How may I
I'm
be
searching
of
for a
service?
rat.
Oh. Computers rarely have those these days, but I'm sure we can order you a fantastic mouse from Valdivian.com, America's number
No,
one
I said
product
rat,
sold.
and I meant rat.
A rat, you say? What an utter but. As the Valdivian.com slogan says, currently searching the inventory database. The search function has been complete. It appears that Valdivian has two options for sale. Dead rats and rat plushies. Which may I order for you?
I think plushie, right? Because he wants one he can kill over and over again.
That sounds great. And almost certainly the ordering them for you now.
I could be completely wrong. But I feel like that's what he meant. I don't know. We'll find out in the morning, I guess. Go to sleep.